Discretion is advised.
What is going on, y'all? Welcome to a brand new episode of American Truck Simulator. Today we are going to basically be doing a grain run, and I know it is harvest time in a lot of states with like farm towns and everything like that. It is currently harvest season, so you are probably seeing a lot of these grain trailers out here out on the road. Probably will be seeing a lot more grain trains coming out onto the railroads and stuff like that. So a lot of the times you'll be seeing these out in the field. You really won't be seeing them doing like trips like we're doing right now, where they're going from like city to city. Normally they'd be going from the cornfield or the wheat field or the bean field or whatever it is to the elevator, and usually it won't go more than like between cities like we're going to today. But a little bit of a weird twist, we're currently picking it up at a Costco for some unknown reason. And yeah, we're currently picking up at a Costco. Got a Peterbilt 372 cab over truck, which I'll kind of go into more detail in a few, as well as the trailer. Let's go ahead and load up here. All right, all loaded up. Let's go ahead and start up the truck. Got a 500 horsepower Detroit diesel engine in this bad boy, Series 16 Detroit diesel, as well as an 18 speed with a retarder. Now, before we actually go in the interior, I will warn you guys, it is still a work in progress truck. It is a pay-work truck. It's $10, but it is still a work in progress, so just giving you a fair warning. But yeah, here is the interior. Like I said, still a work in progress, so not all the dials are there, gauges, all that fun stuff isn't there. We don't have turn signals in the cab yet, but we do have turn signals out on the truck. So like I said, still a major work in progress. But that is what the cab will look like. Not too many customization options as of yet either. But I've never actually seen this truck out on the road either. At least I don't think I have. It doesn't look familiar to me. But it is made by Right Lane Gaming. And like I said, it is $10. So it's still a work in progress. So updates will be coming soon to this truck. And we'll definitely be showing it off once the updates do occur. But as of right now, let us go ahead and get on out of here. Let's go ahead and check the trailer brakes and check the lights on the trailer, make sure everything works, and we'll go ahead and get on out on the open road. Gonna have to pull up forward a little bit here. There we go. Alright, so we got some nice looking lights on this thing. Got lights pretty much all over this trailer. And we are currently in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and we are heading down to Artesia, New Mexico. Trailer brakes look like they do work as well. Alright, so let us go ahead and hit on the open road here. Heading down to Artesia, New Mexico. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a great Thursday so far today. Hope you guys are having an awesome end to your week. Awesome start to your weekend here. Looks like we're going to be going this way, I think. Okay, so yeah, we're turning left up here. I believe, yep, turning left, and I think we're going to turn right at that road. Looks like it, yeah. Good to go. Alright. It's actually been a minute since we've been in American Truck Simulator. I believe it's been a little bit more than a week now since the Western Star and all that, which we'll be using in the next episode, the Western Star. I have a couple other trailers to show off. But, oh, we've got a green light, so I'll show it off here later. It's kind of a weird thing to have right there, especially if the lane's ending. But check out the trailer, guys. It is a free trailer by Pinga, and it is available on his website. And it is a nice little Wilson grain trailer. I do like it a lot. Very detailed. Got a lot of customization options. And he actually has a few different trailers out there that are free and whatnot. So we will be showing those off here coming up. as well as I do still have a whole bunch of different other mods for trucks, trailers, and all that fun stuff to show off as well. And it looks like we'll be taking the left up to Raton here, Raton. But yeah, so there is just a bunch. He's got a couple nice trailers. He also has a an edit for the W900, which is free. So we'll be taking a look at that here soon as well. It looks like we're gonna miss our chance for the arrow here, so that's okay. That is completely okay. So just letting you guys know, we will be doing not a lot, but more frequent American Truck Simulator, just American Truck Simulator videos, just so we can accommodate those mods before they go out of date and whatnot. And yes, I do know that the 1.39 beta is released for American Truck Simulator. However, we are currently not on it, and I will tell you why. Because for one, I do not have any engine sounds on any of my trucks for the beta. So even the default like SES trucks, I have no engine sounds, and I don't have any like engine sound mods in either. So I don't know what was kind of wrong with it. I did check out the beta though. It did seem cool. The low boys were like awesome trailers, but unfortunately, like I said, no engine sounds, so I couldn't. I didn't want to, like, you know, do a video with no engine sound. I did one already and I didn't really like it, so I didn't want to do another one. And the second issue I had with the beta is that the Western Star truck was not showing up in game, which I thought was kind of odd. So yeah, we didn't have a Western Star in game. I think we're speeding. Oh no, we're going 55 on a 75. But yeah, the Western Star was not showing up in game either, so I was like, that's kind of a disappointment and kind of a bummer, because I was like, well, I kind of do want the Western Star in the game, because that's the whole point of the beta, is for me to use the Western Star with the low boy. But I guess the update had other plans, so we're currently on 1.38. I know there was an update to the beta, but unfortunately it still did not fix my issue with it. So we are just stuck here doing on the 1.38, and we're probably going to be on this up until I can get a fix for the 1.39. So like I said, I have no idea why. Okay, well, okay. There we go. But yeah, like I said, I have no idea why it doesn't want to work. I guess it's just something that I'm gonna have to go engine brake on this thing, because these are some like real curves, man. Some real curves. But yeah, so we're currently on 1.38, and we are showing off Pinga's trailers. Very nice. Very nice trailer, and very nice looking truck indeed. Hopefully it'll be completed soon, and then hopefully then we'll do another video on it with it being like fully completed, and you'd be able to have like all your different customization options and stuff like that. So soon. I'm hoping soon. I originally had an episode with this truck. Looks like, oh, we're exiting here. Okay. Interesting. But I originally had a episode with this truck, and we were using a lowboy trailer, or not a lowboy, but like a flatbed trailer. But for some reason, I recorded like 3 episodes with it, and it was doing nothing but tipping on like random curves. So I don't know if it was the actual, if it's this truck, or if it was just that trailer, or if it was just, you know, the truck and trailer combo. But I feel like this right here is holding up a lot better than that one did, so I might end up using that trailer with a different, oh, looks like we got some road work up ahead. But, yeah, I'll be using that trailer with a different truck, see if, it does the same thing. I don't know. But they should have had, like, a flagman over there, you know, like stopping traffic so we know when to go and whatnot. Because it's kind of dangerous having like that construction zone there and you got a car coming at you at like 50 miles an hour. So, but yeah, you never know. You never know. It's construction season's hopefully almost coming to an end in Illinois. There's like a bunch of different major construction projects going on in Champaign County right now, which are actually forcing like nighttime closures of the two major interstates in the county, so they can repair a bridge that goes over. They're repairing a bridge and they're actually adding a new bridge. So it's forcing some like nighttime closures of our two main interstates, which kind of sucks. But also then again, of course, you want stronger bridges so you know they don't collapse on you when you're trying to use them and everything. And then one interstate, the other interstate in the county, they are like repaving the entire road because it is so bumpy and just not safe to drive on, especially with like speeds at 70 miles an hour. So they ended up repaving that whole entire strip. So hopefully construction season is almost done. But, you know, knowing Illinois, it'll take forever. So, okay. Don't want to tip the truck here, so we're going to start going on our Jakes. Which we have a nice sounding Jake brake, though, I do have to admit. That does sound mean, bro. That sounds super nice. Like I said, Detroit Diesel. Although I did find a couple engine mods that I'm going to be throwing into the game here soon for different trucks and stuff like that. Different default trucks for the most part. But I do have some episodes planned with default trucks as well. I think we're turning left, she said. So we're going to start getting on our Jakes again. Yeah, right. Oh, there was a car coming. I did not see that. I did not see him till the last second. Really, dude? Okay, are you gonna go or am I gonna go? I hate drivers. I literally hate other people driving. Especially like those on the interstate that like when you're trying to go the speed limit and they'll come up behind you in the right lane, they'll just sit there and tailgate you, thinking that if they're on your bumper, it'll make you go faster. See, those are the type of people I actually like, you know, messing around with, because that's when I'll start slowing down and gradually start slowing down and then make them, you know, slow down and pass. And one of the things I absolutely love doing to people, and we're exiting right again. So we're going on Route 66, boys. Going on Route 66. But yeah, another thing I'll enjoy doing is if I know someone's like visually speeding. So like I'm in the left lane trying to pass like a semi or something and I can tell someone's coming up behind me at like 80, 90 miles an hour. I would love to sit there and like match speeds with the semi just to piss people off. And I've actually gotten the finger a bunch of times. I've gotten people yelling at me through their window and stuff like that a bunch of times. And I gotta say, there is no greater feeling than pissing somebody off who doesn't know how to drive. Like, it was, I think it was actually a few days ago. And looks like this trucker doesn't know what he's doing, man. There we go. But yeah, it was a couple days ago. And, there was this one car when I was trying to return the van to the van lot to end my day and stuff. There was this one car. I don't know what on earth they were doing, but they were like slamming on their brakes in the middle of driving. They were going like 10 under the speed limit. And then I'd be behind them, you know, trying to return the van so I can go home. And they're just sitting there. It's like a no passing zone either. And they're just sitting there going 10 under. They're like putting on their brakes for some unknown reason. And I'm like, what on earth are you guys doing? Like, they're stopping at green lights and everything. I'm like, are you guys drunk or something? Like, come on. Drive so I can go home. But yeah, there's just a lot of idiotic drivers out there. And I honestly mean a lot of idiotic drivers. So for those of you guys who don't have your licenses yet that are watching this, just be careful. Be safe. And be smart on the road. Don't be like a bunch of jackasses out there, because I know that there are a lot and a lot and a lot of jackasses. I mean, I'm one of them, but I'm one of them when I have to be. For the most part, I'm a pretty safe driver. You can look at my driving score if you think differently. So, but yeah, if you guys are enjoying the episode, well, look at that. I got a couple different trucks parked here. Got some scrapped cars. That's awesome. But yeah, if you guys are enjoying the video, do make sure you guys hit the like button, as well as that subscribe button with the bell icon. If you guys actually want notifications of when I upload a video, best bet would be to join the Discord server, because every time I upload a video, it'll tag pretty much everyone in the server, and you guys will know, hey, YoAdrian has uploaded a video. Now, if you guys have noticed on the channel recently, we have been doing a lot of variety. And I say that when I know I have had like 3 LSPDFRs in a row, and then, stuff like that. But I'm trying to add some variety into the content. So, like, one day we'll do American Truck Simulator. Next day we'll do Train Sim World, LSPDFR, I don't know, EMT First Responder Series, something different every day. So what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set it up so we do like a different game every day. And it looks like we can bypass the way station. Nice. We're going to be getting ready to turn left up here. So that'll be kind of cool. We're going to turn left up here. So this trucker's going to be turning right. This trucker is turning right. But yeah, I have noticed recently that there has been a lot more cab overs on the road. And not just for like whatchamacallit, for like grain trucks like this, because I know there's a few in my town that are cab overs, but I'm just meaning on the interstates in general. There's just been a lot more cab overs, and I feel like this guy's gonna let us go, which looks like he is, so we're just gonna go after this guy. But yeah, there was one the other day I saw. It was a nice long stretched chassis Kenworth cab over. I've seen a bunch of Peterbilt cab overs recently, and I actually finally saw my first Ford cab over truck that was not like a dump truck or whatever. So I was like super excited to see that. I also ended up seeing it was kind of a weird cab over truck, because I didn't think that these were actually semis. I thought that they were just garbage trucks. But if you guys know about like the older Mack garbage trucks, like what the front of them actually look like, I ended up seeing one of those, but it was a actual like semi truck, not a garbage truck, a semi truck that was hauling grain. And I'm like, I have never seen that before, and that is actually pretty freaking cool. So they are out there apparently. I've never seen them. I've only seen them as like garbage trucks, but they are out there. So I'm like, that's awesome. That is really cool, because I actually like that setup of the Mack trucks, the garbage truck, style that they have. I really like that setup of Mack truck for some reason. I don't know. It's just me. But it is super, super cool. So let's see how many more miles we got on this trip. 66 out of 70. Got 93 miles left to go, so it ain't too bad. Not too bad of a run. Ooh, that trailer's tipping, man. Very nice. Very nice sounding engine. Very nice looking trailer indeed as well. I'm honestly surprised that SCS hasn't tried to throw in like grain trailers into the game. I'm like super surprised. I mean, it doesn't even have to be like Wilson. It could just be like an off-brand, like Tilson or something, grain trailer. So I'm honestly kind of surprised that SCS hasn't thrown one in with all the states that they have, and there's a lot of farming going on in those states. So I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. But then again, there are a lot of different trailers that SCS needs to throw into the game that they haven't yet. We're getting a lot of different like trailer mods and stuff like that. So that's a good sign too as well. But there are a lot of different trailer mods that need to go in the game that are not in the game, that I wish were in game. So But going back to the conversation we had earlier, like I was saying, join the Discord server, as well as follow me on all the social media that I have. Everything you need to know is down in the description down below, as well as I will have links to this truck, which is a Facebook group, so if you don't have Facebook, you won't be able to see it. That is where I purchased it from. Like I said, it's $10. We're going to pass this bus here. But yeah, I'll have a link to that Facebook group, and I will have a link to Pinga's website so you guys can download his free trailers. He does have a mixture of freeware and payware stuff, so just keep that in mind when downloading trailers. Don't download the payware ones expecting freeware, because that's not going to work. Looks like we're reducing our speed coming up ahead. Not sure what it's being reduced to. Looks like 55. So I think we're going about 55. Can't really read that speedometer. The numbers are too small on it, so it's kind of very hard to read it as well. So I can barely even, well, I can barely see any of the gauges myself. Like, I have a feeling that the FOV on this truck is going to be adjusted. Just judging from what it looks like now. I'm hoping that it does get adjusted, and I'm hoping to actually see the finished product of this truck. I was told that I would be getting like free updates to it once updates have came out, but I've had the truck for about a month and a half now, and I still haven't gotten any updates on it. So I don't know what the update of the truck is or anything like that. I just know that it is available, and came just like this. So that's a load we have yet to do as well. We gotta haul some hay, man. That's a load I haven't done yet. So yeah. So we're going straight on. Believe we're in Artesia. Can't really tell what that GPS says. No, I don't think so. I can't. It doesn't look like Artesia, but I can't really read what that GPS says. That's how far back away you are from your GPS, is when you can't read it. That's bad. New Mexico Military Institute. Alright. I know we still have a little bit of Idaho to explore. One thing I did forget to mention, though, is that the Freightliner is going to be the next brand of truck. Possibly the Cascadia. I saw in a Facebook group that I'm in, someone had leaked a photo of a Freightliner dealership that was in kind of like the files for American Truck Simulator. So soon enough, there will be a Freightliner Cascadia coming out, possibly with Colorado. Not 100% certain. I know that Daimler, however you pronounce it, owns Western Star and Freightliner. So it was only a matter of time before both of them actually came in game, because I feel like if you have one, why not put the other one in? So pretty sure that the Freightliner Cascadia will be coming into the game here soon, because I feel like that is their newest truck, and like the only truck that they're really producing right now as far as I know. So, but yeah, looks like we're going to be going straight a little bit more. Got a bunch and a bunch and a bunch of traffic lights, it looks like. No, actually no, maybe like 3. So we got about 3 traffic lights to go through. Hopefully they all stay green. Please stay green. That one's red. So we'll start slowing down for that. Okay, well, it looks like there's more than 3, because more like coming in as we get closer on the map and stuff like that. So alright. Alright. But things are going good in the Amazon world. American Way and American. So there's an American Diner and American Way right there. Kind of want to try that American Diner, or that American fast food place. And then looks like that's like an antique store. I don't know. Hard telling. Very hard telling. Got a barbershop. Another red light. Gotta love it. An iFlop restaurant. Oh, there's a UPS 4 transit van right there. Although I did find another Crown Victoria mod for this game. But I do remember doing a Crown Victoria mod showcase video a while back. And I'm not 100% certain if it's the same Crown Victoria or if it's a different one, because it looks a little bit different. But I'm not sure. I kind of want to do another mod showcase with it, but then again, I don't want to if it's the same one, because they'll just be showing it off again. But I think I will be doing one soon. Haven't done an ATS road trip in a while, so I think we'll jump back on that soon enough. So stay tuned for that as well. And then just a bunch of different stuff coming to the channel. You know, new games, different games, prologues, demos, all that fun stuff is coming to the channel soon. So you guys just stay tuned for that, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the content that I will be putting out in the next upcoming weeks and months. And, you know, till the end of time, basically. So hopefully you guys, hopefully you guys will enjoy. I gotta say, so it must have been the trailer, because we haven't even came close to tipping this truck. I mean, we have a couple times, but it wasn't as bad as it was with that Trail King trailer. So I'm assuming it has to have been the trailer, not the truck. But it looks like we are coming up on Artesia right now. And we are going to be heading to the Union Pacific. So it looks like this is actually going to be going on a grain train. But in this game, there are no like grain elevators. So we're just going to deliver it to Union Pacific and have a local trucker take it to one of the many fictional elevators that are in this game. Now, as far as the Coast to Coast mod goes, I do want to put it back in, but then again I don't, because we still have a bunch of Idaho to explore, and then I'm not 100% certain how close they are with Colorado. So I don't want to put it back in, and then next thing you know, we do like an episode or two, and then Colorado comes out. So I'm just going to keep the Coast to Coast mod out for now. And then hopefully when Colorado comes out, we can kind of explore that kind of quickly. So I can put the Coast to Coast mod with the Midwest expansion. And then I'll also be adding in a bonus Canada Dream map mod and the Mexico map mod. So we'll be going to a lot of different places in American Truck Simulator. So I also do have a fun American Truck Simulator video planned as well, because I know that there's a lot of Facebook streamers I watch that don't really play by the rules when driving trucks. So I will be doing a video like that coming up soon. So just stay tuned for that. Not sure when, but it will be up soon. And we're going to come over these railroad crossing here, and I think is this going to be to our right as of what it looks like. So, but yeah, more new train simulator, new American Truck Simulator, just a bunch of new stuff coming up soon. Alright, so we're getting ready to turn right up here. No magic, just science. Got it. Turning right. Will do. But yeah, with this trailer, there's a couple different loads you can haul. You can haul wheat, you can haul oats, corn. Or one of the cool things, though, is you can actually even go empty and still make money. So you can haul an empty trailer and still make money, too. So that's kind of cool. I think we're going to be turning right up here. Don't think we've been to this train yard before, because I don't recognize this one. So this will be a new one for us. Let's see where this drop is going to be at. Route guidance is now finished. Where are we dropping this bad boy off at? It's not over there. Is it back over here? Oh, yep, I see it. It's back over there. Look at that FedEx reefer. That's definitely new. Oh, I saw a Dollar General 28-foot reefer trailer, which I've never actually seen before. And I'm like, since when did Dollar General get 28-foot reefers? But I guess they have them now. as well as Dollar General also opened one other store in my area, in the town that I used to live at, so gotta love it. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to do this, because they don't really give you much options to back up a trailer over here. They don't really give you much room to work with at this drop. Like, at all. I don't know. I don't even know how we're going to do this. Especially with this trailer over here. Yeah, man, we are really in a pickle on this one. I will be like completely and 100% honest with you. This is going to be one of the hardest drops that I probably have to do in this game. Okay, so it's back over here. Oh, this is going to be a pain in the... Ugh. This is literally going to be a pain in the butt. Like, not going to lie. It's like one thing I really have to do is turn it all the way to the right. I don't know how we're going to get this thing in here, guys. I really don't. I know by hitting on those coils ain't going to help us out at all. I have one option. And one option only that might end up working. You guys are probably going to think I'm stupid for doing this, but this is the literally only option that I have. And this is the only way we're probably going to be able to actually get this trailer in here. Oh, don't want to hit those. Oh, that was close. That was close. We almost hit it. We didn't, but we almost did. So we are going to basically... Let me get back in the cab because that is super, super loud. But we are going to be backing it up from here and then backing it around where we're at over there and then basically doing that. So that is literally the only options that I have. And the only thing I can think of doing that will get us to get this trailer backed in properly. So it is going to be a pain in the ass, I know that. Just keep it coming, keep it coming. I don't know, guys. This is going to be hard. This is definitely going to be a tough drop. It's like we're making good over here. Want that trailer to go with us. Can't tell where that trailer is even at right now. I barely have any visual on it. Alright, so we're going to pull forward just a tad bit. And then I am going to basically go this way so my trailer goes that way. Alright. So hopefully this should knock it back into that cubby hole. Man, this is a tough one for sure. They should have someone spotting me while doing this. I'm actually kind of, you know, If I make this, I'm going to be so freaking relieved. And then what we'll do is we'll end up pulling forward, straightening it out, going this way. Straighten it out as straight as we can get it. And then we will just end up backing it into that cubby hole. Because I can't really see it in the mirror. Because the FOV on the mirrors actually suck. Default SCS does. So I can kind of see it, but I can't tell if my trailer is going to go hit those barrels or those crates or not. Doesn't look like it is, so we're good. If I remember correctly, it's the one right near the tracks. Come on, baby, you got this. Come on, Adrian, we can do this. Just want to show you we don't want to scrape that guardrail either. Pull the wheel to the right or to the left. Keep pushing it. I already know we're going to have to straighten out and then push back once we're done here. Which is fine with me. I just don't want to end up hitting this train. Which I'm going to go pull forward and straighten out a little bit. Just so we don't hit the train. Alright, so basically we're just looking out our window looking back while it's doing its thing. I see Amazon truck drivers do it all the time when they're delivering, so they're just looking out their window while they're backing the trailer in. So I'm not quite sure if they're going to put this on a flat car and just load it out that way, or if it's going to be shipped to like a grain elevator or something. I don't know. But it is a custom owned trailer, so I don't know what they're going to do with it. And I did forget to mention that all of Pinga's trailers are ownable. So whatever trailers he has are ownable. Boom. I think they're going to like it. Nice. See, back in the day when I first started playing ATS and first started doing YouTube, I would have never been able to make that drop. But here we are, made that difficult drop, and we're going to go ahead and unload our cargo. We'll shut off the engine, then unload the cargo. So we got 284 miles, 74.0 gallons of fuel for an Excelente. $14,615 and 677 XP. Like I said, I'll have the links down to the trailer and the truck in the description down below if you guys do want to check them out yourself. And yeah, that is going to go ahead and do it for this one, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.